it's like a new experience, you know what I mean? I'm learning something new, you know, I'm meeting new people, and it's real cool.
I got to Brazil the first time in 2012. I played in Joinville, and my older brother played overseas a lot, so I wanted to do the same thing. So I played there in 2012, and I played in Rome. And then when I came back from Rome, actually, a guy named Clayton Lovett, he texted me on Facebook, and he told me that they were looking for a quarterback here, and the World Cup was here. And I was like, I can't miss the World Cup.
When I arrived, it was kind of crazy because I didn't know what to expect, you know? I was like, I got to the airplane, it took like 2 days, so I was like real tired, you know? And then as soon as I got here, it was like, I'll stay like 2 days. The next day I had like a 10-hour bus ride, and the bus ride was crazy. The bus broke down a couple of times. I was like, where my brother got me at, you know? Talking about banks.
E Drew gostou muito da proposta da gente e resolveu aceitar e vir fazer parte do time a partir de julho de 2014. A regra para estrangeiros na liga se limita a 2 por equipe, certo? 2 jogadores americanos. Podem ter experiências como college ou então NFL. A gente realmente procurou 2 grandes atletas, 2 bons atletas para realmente preencher das maiores necessidades que a gente tinha, que era a posição de quarterback e a posição de defensive back e retornador.
Because I didn't know how to speak Portuguese, you know what I mean? And I still don't know how to speak it, but I can speak it now, you know? Like I could go with people that don't speak English and go ahead and speak it enough Portuguese. Like, because I got Banks here, he speaks a lot of Portuguese.
I come from Clinton, Maryland. Right now I'm staying in Brandywine, Maryland. And I love it at home. I never get since I've been here, I haven't seen home in the summer though. So I was there for a little while during the World Cup, but I've been here during the summer, and then the summer here is winter there. So I get home and I'm freezing cold.
Oh, you know, I'm from California, Southern California. I feel like it's paradise over there, man. I love it over there. I don't miss home, but I love home, you know what I mean? But I also love being here, helping out people, you know what I mean? And it's a blessing to see all these people, you know what I mean? And meet different people and do different things and taste different things. You know, only thing that we haven't tried really, chicken heart, that's the only thing that we won't really take, you know what I mean? Because that's a little weird.
It's by far the best organization I've seen outside of the U.S. The team is outstanding. You know, we have a ton of kids who want to play, who want to learn, who want to work. And when you get people who want to work, it makes playing a lot easier. Because football isn't easy. You can just put on film of last year and this year. We look like a totally different team, And I think that's part of the reason why me and Teal are here. You know, we're not just here to, you know, make plays on the field. We're actually here to teach and help. And when you look at every position on the field and the skill level from last year to this year, technique is better. You know, people are getting faster, stronger. They're getting smarter. You know, they're starting to understand the game more.
My mission would just be to teach other people, to inspire people back at home, where I'm from, that anything is possible. You know, a lot of people where I come from don't make it. That's what me and Banks in here, like when he's player of the game or he does something good, I'm trying to always beat him. And at the same time, like when we first got here, like I got like 3 touchdowns in a game, and people were telling him, how you getting 3 touchdowns? And Banks, the next game, he got like 3 touchdowns. The next 2 games, and he's like, I got more touchdowns than you. I got more touchdowns. My passing touchdowns count? I'm like, yeah, they count. All of them count. You know, so it's like a competition because we always trying to get better. You know, not just competing with ourselves and the Mariners, we're trying to be the best team ever in Brazil, you know?
O condicionamento físico deles é incrível, então eles aprendem muito com isso. A postura de trabalho, preparação mental, preparação física, táticas, conhecimento de jogo. Então eles ajudam em todos os setores do campo, são realmente atletas diferenciados, é tanto que foram convocados na última Copa do Mundo, eles fizeram parte da seleção americana.
I didn't know anything about the USA team, but I kept putting a foot in front of the other, which led me to be here, which led Banks to tell me about the USA team, put my film in, and I was able to go out there, win a gold championship, gold medal. You know, I got my medal in my room. I have a lot of Brazilian fans, you know what I mean? And it's a blessing, and I love all of them because, You know, I see how much they're trying to work, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get messages in my inbox all the time from people I don't even know asking me and telling me I'm inspiring them and asking me what could they do.
The potential in Brazil is amazing. It's a lot of great athletes out here. They're just really missing the experience, you know, like since I was 5 years old, I've been playing tackle football. So, I mean, once you get kids that are starting to play when they're little and they get that experience, it'll be a totally different game here. But here in Recife, the football here is a lot different than a lot of other places. It's a lot more organized. And they go out and they learn, you know, the coaches, the people on the staff, they go out and they learn in other places. So, you know, that's why I'm hard on people in practice. I'm hard on people in the games because I need them to do better. And they need to do better for their future. As long as they are striving to do better, it'll just take off.
It's no limit. Like, people are getting stadiums. As long as you keep practicing and keep getting better and keep putting on good shows, that everything's gonna work. You know, we wish to hope to come back and see something big. You know what I mean? We're trying. One day I want to see the Aflitos packed, like all the way packed, like a soccer game. You know what I mean? And that'll be a blessing.